What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? It's Uncle Muscles. This is the first time I've ever done a video like this. I'm actually going to just talk over one of my own little clips because I think it's kind of funny, to be honest. I just recorded this. I was trying to get some quick little shorts for my YouTube channel, but this ended up being a lot funnier, to be honest, so I just figured I'd talk about it. If you go into any of the Widow Headshot servers, there's always an abundance of hackers. In fact, I don't know if it's multiple or the same guy, just multi-boxing. If you go on GitHub, you can see there's, like, multi-boxing software for Overwatch. I wouldn't think that that would be necessary, but I get Q-stacked all the time, so I'm assuming basically what happens is that one person sits there with multiple accounts trying to make sure that they're going to get logged into somebody's party or something like that. I don't know. It's very, very, very annoying. But in reality is that that's just how Overwatch is. And it's kind of funny. But today I did something a little bit funnier, I would say. I told all the hackers in the Widow Headshot server that the game mode started automatically kicking people for detecting anti-cheat. And I definitely caught some of these guys for, I would say, about 5-10 minutes here. They thought that the map was kicking them. And one of them even admits, he's like, well, why am I the only one getting kicked? So it's very funny. I wasn't really expecting this. I claim that, right here you can say, I'm saying that it's triggering the auto movement and that there's an auto movement hack detection that's part of this game mode. Now, if you actually just leave the game, or if you're even in the game, it'll show recent games. This is just a normal game mode. It's made by Big Nut 3B4TT. It's just the first Widow Headshot that became very popular. There's another version that's made by some other guy, but essentially it's the same game mode, but one has bots. I think there might be some deeper things. I've never actually looked at the code. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some type of manipulation that goes on within the code for certain people running servers and stuff like that. But I love Widow Headshot, and even playing against hackers for so long, it's significantly improved my aim. I've learned a lot how to kind of play around them. You'll see right there, like, see right now Zay says, why it's only kicking me? And I said, it's kicking like everybody. Like, I said, it's kicking like mad people. But LOL. And so, like, normally what I'll do is, see, if I was lucky, I did it so somebody else got them, but... Oh, I kicked Zay instead. Zay is kind of funny. He was the first person to join the Widow Headshot server. I normally figure that, like, if I start a Widow Headshot server, once one of the hacker group kind of figures out that I'm playing games, the other, like, 10 will come in and start trying to harass me. It's just, I don't know. They don't like the fact that I stream. I don't know exactly what it is. At this point, I don't really want to be mean about it anymore. Like, it's the internet. You engage a lot of people that have interesting mental qualities. Let's just put it like that, to say the least. But I'm not trying to exclude anybody or be mean. Even though there are some patternistic... There's some patternistic behaviors that I seem to be exemplified in the Overwatch and the Battle.net comm system, but regardless, it seems like there's a lot of people that don't like the fact that I stream, and so what I'll do is I'll go into, like, a Widow Headshot lobby and be like, hey guys, I'm streaming. And they hate that, especially because there's actually nobody in the Widow Headshot lobby that's actually playing without hacks. I think here, this is where it starts getting funny. I realized, wait, I just killed 3 of the hackers. Oh, there's Glimpse too. So I actually just triple-shotted three of the hackers. And then I see Glimpse. And I know he's trying to get a kill on me. So I just remove him. And then this is where it's like, hey, like, why do I keep getting removed, I think. I think this is where he gets really upset. I think you'll see in a second, too. I think somebody gets a really... Yeah, so I kick Rogic. I'm not even 100% sure Rogic is hacking. And then I go, yeah, it's literally automatic. Please, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I have nothing to do with this. I have nothing to do with this. And then I score a kill. Now, here's the thing. It does become very much easier for me to start killing people. I think, and this didn't happen. No one actually texted me on Discord. I just said that. That's funny. It's funny because it seems like people are getting upset and they're texting me, and then I'm saying I don't control it. Well, clearly I'm the only one in control here. Very funny. And so, like, I just start kicking people a little bit more often here. So it's like something's going on where it's they're starting to get a little bit worried because I'm noticing that I'm aiming at people's heads and they're not jumping around all of a sudden. So I made at least glimpse toggle off for a second, which was very good. It seems like I don't think whoever I was just shooting at that last one, I can't even see it because my resolution's so bad. I'm even watching this in a smaller window. I don't think whoever I was trying to shoot at that for. Oh no, that's cool. The three of them, I don't know. Yeah, I think they get a little bit worried here. And then they claim every time I'm getting killed, I kick them, and then I just say it's actually kicking people mostly after I kill them. I don't know why that's the case or whatever. Which is actually partially true. I am killing them and then kicking them, which is actually very funny. I probably will start getting in the habit of this, and I'll probably start repeating it in games. The joke's over, to be honest, because I'm putting this YouTube video out. I think it's very funny, but I'm gonna continue doing this. I'm probably going to make more videos like this where I'm just going in Widow headshot lobbies, and the moment I notice somebody hacking, I'm just kicking them, and I'm going to tell them it's the anti-cheat, because that's funny. I'm also probably going to make my own game mode, which is literally just going to copy the, it's just going to copy, like, Big Nuts mode, and it's just going to say anti-cheat added, and it's going to say by UNCLEMUSCLEZ. And I'm going to use that one from now on, but the reality is that I'm just kicking people. That's the only difference. That's the anti-cheat. It's just me. I'm the human anti-cheat. I've become beyond the AI. I really should have posted the beginning of this video, because you can really at this point, since I started kicking everybody, and then I'm saying that they're that the game is doing it and not me. It does seem like they're that shouldn't happen. And then I say, I was watching DeFran earlier, and then someone in this chat kept saying that he was at half focus, and I don't like seeing you at half focus. That's the reason why I say mean things to you, which is just some guy coping with the fact that he's addicted to trying to mess with DeFran because he just wants his attention. Whatever. Like I said, the internet's a freaking interesting place. You definitely engage a lot of weird behavior. A lot of people become very obsessive, and there's no humor here. Like, people are getting mad at me. And, I mean, what I'm doing is funny. But, I mean, people are getting mad at me because, like, I'm claiming people are hacking. But it's like I said, if you've ever been in a Widow headshot server, there's so many hackers. Like, this is the reason why a lot of people don't like me. Like, I've claimed, and it'd be very easy to prove in any situation when Gale Adelaide's hacking or not. I caught Fariha hacking. The moment they started hacking and then they noticed I was just kind of staring at their head, they left the match. I'm like, oh, this is weird. So, you know, it seems to be popular with a lot of top streamers, or not. I don't want to say a lot of top streamers. I'm really hoping, like, I'm starting to watch a lot of the streamers that I like a little bit more, like, with more, like, scrutiny, just because, like, I'm really worried that everybody's hacking, and I don't know where these hacks are coming from. Like, I don't do that much research into it. I think, what's the one forum that I've talked about before, like Gamer Cheats or whatever? Unknown Cheats, I think that's the name of it. But you don't even need to go to Unknown Cheats. It's just, in fact, the top hack on Unknown Cheats is just on GitHub. I searched GitHub first. Once again, I'm not going to run any of these things. I'm not interested in hacking. The whole point of me and my persona is that I have skill and I like talking smack on all the hackers. So it's not something I'd ever do. But anyway, I thought this was funny. If you guys want to do this in your own games. Don't forget, check me out. Twitch.tv/UncleMuscles. I do appreciate it. It means a lot. Bye.